Have you ever felt like God is distant? Like no matter how much you pray, it feels like your words are going nowhere. You try to stay faithful. You try to stay strong, but something feels different. Something feels off. And deep down, you start wondering, God, where are you? Because there was a time when your faith felt alive. There was a time when you felt close to Him, when prayer felt natural, when peace came easier. But now, it feels quiet, too quiet. And if you're being honest, that silence is starting to bother you. It's making you question things. It's making you wonder if you did something wrong, if maybe God pulled away from you. But I need you to hear this clearly. Just because God feels far does not mean He is far. Your feelings are not always telling you the truth. There are seasons where your emotions will not line up with what God is actually doing. And in those seasons, you have to choose what you're going to stand on. Are you going to stand on what you feel, or are you going to stand on what God said? Because God already said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. That means even now, in this moment, He is still with you. Even in the silence, He is still present. Even when you don't feel Him, He has not moved. And sometimes God allows seasons like this, not to distance Himself from you, but to deepen your faith. Because when everything feels good, it's easy to believe. When you feel His presence strongly, it's easy to trust. But what about when it's quiet? What about when you don't feel anything? That's where real faith is built. Faith that is not based on emotion, but on truth. Faith that says, even if I don't feel you, I still trust you. Even if I don't see it, I still believe you're working. Because God is not limited to what you feel. He is working in ways you cannot see yet, behind the scenes, in places you don't even realize. He is aligning things, protecting you from things you don't know about, preparing you for things you're not ready for yet. And if God showed you everything right now, you wouldn't need faith. But faith is what keeps you moving forward, even when you don't have all the answers. So instead of asking, why does God feel far? Start asking, what is God doing in me right now? Because this season is not punishment. It's preparation. It's growth. It's development. God is strengthening something inside of you that comfort could never build. And I know it's not easy. I know you wish it felt different, but don't let temporary feelings cause you to make a permanent decision to pull away from God. Lean in, even when it's quiet. Pray, even when it feels repetitive. Trust, even when it doesn't make sense. Because God is still there. He never left, and He's closer than you think. And one day, you're going to look back at this season and realize God was working the entire time. Even when you couldn't feel it, even when you couldn't see it, He was there, and He still is.